Well, hello and good afternoon to all you good people out there in the internet land. This is Melody Purdy, and you're joining us live this afternoon for Eureka Springs channel. And we are coming to you live from Eureka Springs, Arkansas. And always, we are here to do one thing and one thing only, and that is to celebrate the good people, the good places, and the good news from Eureka Springs, Arkansas. This afternoon, I have invited a good friend of mine who, Mark Hicks, a friend of mine. He has this insatiable thirst for rebuilding and redoing anything in Eureka Springs, and he's done it again. He has opened up a new lodging facility here in Eureka Springs, and I wanted to invite him today to talk about that, and we're going to look at some photographs of the new transformation that he's done at one of the locations here in Eureka Springs. So if you guys will please welcome to the screen Mr. Mark Hicks.
Hello.
Hey Mark, how are you? I was just saying, I don't know if you heard what I said, but you have an insatiable desire to redo anything. I don't understand it.
Tuscan Manor.
Tuscan Manor. It's a wonderful location here just outside of town. I guess is it still considered in the city limits where you're at?
It is in the city limits. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we are within the city limits. Yep.
Well, so for folks that don't know, what the location that you took over used to be the Kills Creek Winery tasting facility.
Yes, it was the art galleries, the tasting facilities, and Keels Creek is still here doing alive and well. It has moved to the processing plant, which is right behind us. So now we've got, you got the best of both worlds here. You've got lodging and an incredible winery right behind us.
Yeah. Well, I'm just excited to show everybody what you've done. How long has the transformation taken you this time on this one?
I just got this in November.
Wow. You've been busy.
In
You've been
November,
really busy.
I had some really good help from some contractors in Tulsa that came, and we put up walls and put the suites in, and I had I had a good force behind me to help me get this done.
Well, all right. Well, without further ado, let's look at some images here. This is the front here, and it's a large, beautiful front also, but it's right there. Easy access to the highway.
Many pine trees. It's like you got your own park right here in the front yard.
Yeah, I love and that old mission-looking stucco building. It's so beautiful on the outside, and a big front porch on the front there. And I love the fact too, Mark, that you are right by a trolley stop too. So
I actually got designated number 45 for Tuscan Manor with the bench right at the parking lot. Yeah. So that is our designated number 45 trolley stop.
Love it. People can just hop on the trolley and come on into town and come back out.
We sell the tickets right here for you.
Awesome. Well, let's go right on the end. This is actually the view looking out, right? From from the front porch looking out to the highway.
That we put up into the front, right behind the wall there and there's a water feature out there
and then this is behind. This is what you were talking about earlier.
150 feet from the manor is the winery for wine tastings.
Okay, wonderful. Well, let's go inside. Here you are welcoming everyone coming in to the manor. Yeah, I love it. Now, I've been to a lot of lodging facilities, but I can't think of this one as a beautiful little area for people that are actually... when I saw your library that you have here, I'm thinking there's a ton of people that are working remotely right now, and so you've got a fantastic setup here for them.
That's why we did it. There's a fax machine in there, a copy machine. There's books. We got papers, pens. It's a little private. They can shut the door and go in there, and and have a little private office.
Fantastic. All right, tell us what we're looking at here, Mark.
That is the original. That is one of the tasting bars, one of the rooms that was here that I kept for a lounge area, just for the guests to come watch the 75-inch screen TV, and we are going to I'm actually in the process of getting the liquor license for here for beer and wine. I'm on step 5 of 8. so that we will be, for our guests only, they'll have private beer and wine here.
Oh, wow. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great. Another view here from that room, and I love the fireplace.
That's the gas one, and in the lounge area is a real wood burning one. You're seeing two sides there, two mirrored effects because of, when it was a duplex, there was a wall there between the two.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we have double of everything: two fireplaces, two kitchens, two.
Love it. It's
great
amazing.
Conversation area. The guests are really enjoying that one.
I bet. Yeah. And then this is a little kitchen that
That is
everyone
one
shares.
of the kitchens. That is the one for the guests for, ice.
Mm-hmm.
They can cook some, light meal in there,
Mm-hmm.
dishware, coffee, whatever they might need. That is the guest kitchen.
Good job. Beautiful. And this is?
The dining room. We serve an optional breakfast here. There's a menu that they can choose. Every morning there's the chef special, and we serve it in the dining room.
Okay. A little buffet area there for you.
Buffet. Yeah, if they want something light, they don't have to go for a full eggs Benedict or the gourmet one. Cereal, fruit. We'll also do them a light breakfast, continental as well.
Nice. The decor is just superb. All your nice touches with the decor, and this room is amazing.
Oh my gosh, everybody loves that room. I love it. We just put in the staircase, the tiles from Mexico. That overlooks the beautiful view of the Ozark Mountains and the winery right behind it.
I can imagine having a cup of coffee there in the morning. Nice.
It's climate controlled. They can sit out there. It's heated, aired. There's a coffee maker out there. They can sit, relax, watch the sunset.
Man, I just want to move in. Just move me in. I love this. It's beautiful. All right, so this is the entrance to. Now, is this this is the entrance to all the suites? Is that on the main level or downstairs?
That is the main level.
Main level.
That is
okay.
The suites are on each side of the house. That is the west side, the two suites with the library going into we call it the guest cucina, the guest kitchen.
Okay.
And then the elevator is off to the left there.
Okay.
That was the art gallery when it was Keel's, and we just divided it back up. Yeah.
Gotcha. And all right, so here's our first bedroom here. What's the name of this suite?
That is the Manor Suite.
Okay.
That is at the east end of the house. That is original. Well, that bathroom in there has a 16-foot. One of the pictures you'll see a 16-foot vanity, and her original wallpaper from 1974. That was Elma Smith's bedroom, the founder of the home and the founder of the Passion Play.
Is that right?
Yes, she built this house.
I see. I did not know that history.
The Elma and Gerald Smith. Gerald never lived here. He passed away, I think, before the house was completed. She did live here with the new husband. Mm-hmm. But yes, that was her bedroom. Emma Smith.
Emma Smith. All right.
Yep.
This is a large.
Yeah, there's her 16-foot bathroom vanity.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Her original flock 1974 wallpaper, but I left it.
It looks kind of cool. It's kind of cool.
It's very cool.
Yeah, they're very retro. I love that. All right, and what bedroom are we at now? Here we are.
The Toscana Suite.
Okay.
Which has a balcony that looks out over the winery.
Okay. Love the bed. My goodness.
Yeah.
Boy, if you don't feel like a king or a queen in that, I don't know what. That's amazing.
I went all over from here to Tulsa to sales and consignment shops, putting all this furniture together. The Renaissance room came from a place in Tulsa.
Wow, this is amazing.
I handpicked all the furniture just to go with this house.
Wow, this is amazing. And then this is a little, in this particular room, you've also got the little kitchenette area there. It's nice. And the balcony. They've got their own private. Is it private? It's a private balcony for them?
It's a private balcony,
nice.
Yes.
Very nice. Very nice. All right, on to the next bedroom. Where are we at now?
That is the Renaissance suite.
Okay.
It's a little big headboard that has a televator in it. That's the bed that I brought all the way in from Tulsa.
I see it now. It's got the TV at the end.
It's got a TV in there. That's a televator.
A televator. Who knew the term for that? A televator. I never know that was such a word. That is cool. Wow, you just camp out right there in bed and watch TV.
Oh
That's
yeah.
amazing. And then a little setting area there in the same room,
In the
right?
Renaissance room, yep, that's for the Renaissance guests. And they even have a bar in there, their own private bar.
Wow. Now, this is I wanted to leave this picture in there because this is going down the elevator going downstairs, and
Down to the
tell us
lower
a
level.
tell us a little bit about what's going to be going on downstairs.
There's going to be a hot tub. We're going to have independent massage therapists to come in. We have a table for them. They'll have a
Mm-hmm.
private area. They can get a massage, a hot tub, a workout mat. There's a treadmill down there,
Wow.
juice bar. We're working on that now.
Mark, you've just created something that someone can come and spend a week. And even though Eureka is a great place to explore, I would probably never leave your place.
That's
You
what I'm
know, it's just
doing.
I mean, it really is. It just feels very warm and comforting and lovely. Just what you've done is just amazing. Um, what a wonderful treat and what a wonderful addition to Eureka Springs. I was thinking about it today. I mean, you've been here in Eureka since what year? What year did you move?
2007.
2007.
Yep.
And can you name off for folks sort of the transformations that you've made here in Eureka over those years?
Uh, as far as the properties,
Mm-hmm.
well, I started with the heart of the hills
Mm-hmm.
up on Spring Street.
Yeah.
No, that was the Bridgeford. I had this Bridgeford house.
Yeah.
Heart of the Hills, the Bridgeford house, Trade Winds Motel,
Yeah.
and then I own Parkside Pretzels downtown in the Basin Park Hotel.
Yeah. And
So,
now this.
and now this.
Do you ever
Yeah,
get tired of recreating and
no, I love it.
refurbishment? Yeah,
Love it.
it's I think it's in your blood.
This one really is the crown jewel. This one really is this one I feel very thankful to have gotten. I love it here. The space, the parking, the trees.
Hmm.
Yeah, this really is going to be the crown jewel for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when did your passion for doing all this begin? Have you done this your whole life or?
No, I lived in St. Louis, Missouri,
Hmm.
and I worked at a hospital with two ladies that moved away. We worked together at St. Luke's. They moved here and they called me and said, "We've moved to this little town called Eureka Springs." I'm like, "Where is Eureka Springs?" They bought Gaskin's Cabin. This is back in
Oh,
probably, oh gosh, late 90s, early 2001, 2002. They moved here. They bought Gaskin's Cabin. Um, they have since went back to St. Louis and they invited me up here to a diversity weekend.
there
And
you
I
go.
came and wham bam.
Now
Yeah.
Eureka Springs won't let you go.
I stayed at the
Uh,
Peabody House
I remember
and
the
was like,
Peabody. Yes.
I stayed at the Peabody House, and I'm like, I like this bed and breakfast thing, and that's where it got into my blood. Ever since then,
Yeah.
I've always had a love for bed and breakfast.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I would say you're one of the experts in the field here. Bed and breakfast ownership is not for the faint of heart. It takes a lot of dedication.
right.
We have a lot of great owners here in town who truly dedicate themselves to making sure that their guests feel welcomed and pampered. And you certainly are one of the best here
That's
in
what Eureka
town.
Springs is about.
Yeah.
Everybody here is just so proud of their businesses. So yes, I agree. It's what
Yeah.
makes Eureka Springs so unique.
Everybody has this moment that they roll into town and they discover Eureka Springs. Do you recall the first time you rolled into town after the recommendation of the ladies?
Yes, I do. And being told that it would make sure it's not a pipe dream before you buy a bed and breakfast in Eureka Springs. Make sure that
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, make
yeah,
sure this is what you want to do. I'm like,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Wow. Well, I love what you've done. Thank you so much for coming today and sharing with everybody a few of the images from your transformation. I'm sure if anybody local wants to come over and take a bird's eye view of it, you'd welcome that as well by appointment
Absolutely.
to show everybody what you've created here. And so,
The downstairs is
congratulations.
done. As soon as the spa is done, I'm going to have an open house. I'm kind of
Good.
waiting. There's just a few more things that need to be done, and then I want to have an open house That way everybody can just see, see what we've
That'd
done.
be lovely. Everybody would love to see it firsthand, I'm sure. I just want to say thank you, Mark, for your true dedication to not only your craft, but to Eureka Springs. You've always given back to our community and been a part of the fabric of what makes Eureka Springs so magical. And I just want to say thank you for doing that.
And I want to thank you for getting the word out there and
Certainly.
allowing me to do this video. Thank you very much.
Certainly so. I wish you the best success and a bright future again. I know this will be a wonderful hot place for people to book up quick. So for folks that are watching, if you are wanting to get in touch about this particular property that Mark's created, you can just go to their website, which is the TuscanManor.com, and look around, and maybe you can book from this site too, Mark. Can they book?
Absolutely, yeah.
Book on this particular site, book your room. I'm sure places are filling up fast for the fall. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you're ready for it, but I'm like, the other day I was like, buckle up, Buttercup. Here comes the fall, because it's going to be busy.
Fall wines back at the winery.
Yes.
Some really local grapes. So between the two, you got two great experiences at the same location here.
Yeah, what an immersive experience for sure. And here's the phone number, guys, if you want to call them direct, 479-981-2323 for the Tuscan Manor. Mark, again, congratulations, and thank you so much for everything that you do.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Melody.
All right, take care. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, so here we go, guys. I'm going to give that website to y'all one more time, thetuscanmanor.com, a wonderful new lodging, refurbished and renovated property here in Eureka Springs. I love to see people come into town. They get a hold of Eureka Springs gets a hold of them, and it's just like, it's magical what people are able to do here. So we appreciate you watching us today live. The one thing you can do to help us spread the love about Eureka Springs is simply liking, subscribing, and following us on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, and we also are on Twitter. And also, I want you to also know that you can also click on the stars down below on these next to the comments section. Send us a star if you are liking what you're seeing. Help support what we're trying to do here at Eureka Springs channel. I want to say thank you again, and we will see you again. We're doing another live stream, a couple of live streams tomorrow around 1 o'clock and around 2 o'clock. So if you want to join us again tomorrow live, we would hope that you will do that. Thanks again for watching us, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.